Keiichi, she's a great match for you. She's not flashy and she has a calm and elegant vibe. You think so?
Everyone, thank you for attending today. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Wait, you're... My name is Keiichi Sato. I work as a personal trainer at Tokimeki Gym.
Wait, are you seriously getting married, Sato?
That's right. I'd like all my colleagues here at the gym to attend the ceremony. No way! I never thought Keiichi would beat me to marriage. So who's the lucky woman marrying Keiichi? Show us her picture.
Oh, I want to see it too.
I have a photo from when we spent a day off together. Want to see it?
This is her? Wow!
She's a perfect match for you, Keiichi. She's not flashy and she has a calm and elegant vibe. You think so?
I'm looking forward to the wedding. I'll make sure to ask your fiancé how you two met.
We'll all be there to celebrate. Make it a great ceremony. Thanks, I'm counting on you all. And on the day of the wedding, Keiichi!
Are the preparations going smoothly?
Thank you so much for being here today. How should I put it? You both really look like you're dressed to impress. Of course, it's a big deal for our colleague getting married and we definitely needed to look sharp.
We've been looking forward to this wedding too.
And honestly, I'm super excited to meet Keiichi's fiancé. I'm glad to hear that. But seriously, are you sure this flashy wedding venue was the right choice? I mean, I'm a little worried, you know. Huh? What do you mean? From the photo you showed us the other day, your fiancé seemed like the kind of person who'd suit more understated outfits, rather than being all dressed up in a glamorous wedding gown. I was just wondering if a chapel like this would suit her vibe.
Well, I get that. A wedding dress is something a lot of women dream of wearing. But maybe you could have chosen a venue that matched your fiancé's style a bit better.
Oh, but the wedding dress was Yui's personal choice. It looked amazing on her, and I think having a chapel wedding was definitely the right decision. Yui, you say?
Everyone, thank you so much for attending today. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Wait, you're...
Miss Shinozaki? Oh my! Shingo and Hina! Thank you both so much for coming today.
What's going on, Keiichi? Why is Miss Shinozaki here?
Wait a second. That's a wedding dress, isn't it? Does that mean your fiancé is Miss Shinozaki?
No way!
What? You two didn't realize I'm Keiichi's fiancé?
I figured you guys would have figured it out since I shared that photo with you the other day. Could it be that you didn't recognize that person as her?
Recognize her? How could we? Her whole aura is completely different.
She looks so different from her usual self. There's no way we could have guessed. Besides, I've never even seen anyone casually talk to Miss Shinozaki, the rumored young career-focused CEO who's a total powerhouse. Even I admired her. And now she's marrying Keiichi? Ugh, this is so frustrating. Actually, Yui and I were high school classmates, so her being the CEO and me being an employee never really mattered. Wait, seriously? We've been dating since high school, but I already knew that after graduating from college, Yui would take over her family's business. So I decided to get my personal trainer certification and join her company to support her both personally and professionally. Huh? Does that mean the reason you joined our company was...
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? Keiichi passed the same rigorous entrance exams as you, Shingo, fair and square. Back then I had just become the CEO, and Keiichi said he didn't want to use his connection to me in any way.
I see. I totally thought it was because of his connection with you, Miss Shinozaki.
But still, you could have at least told us your fiancé was the president. I always thought you two just had a typical boss-employee relationship, but you were this close the whole time?
If people found out I had a personal connection with the CEO, they might see me through a biased lens, whether it's the staff or even the clients, you know? I wanted to be evaluated equally as just another personal trainer, and Yui respected that wish.
If it seemed like he had my support, Keiji might have found it uncomfortable to work at our company, and it could have even affected his relationships with his colleagues. I wanted to avoid anything that might stand in his way. I understand. Yui, you're all ready now. You look absolutely stunning today. More than ever. Mom, thank you.
Keiichi, congratulations on your wedding. You and Yui have always been so close. I'm glad I got to be part of this celebration. Thanks, Takuma. Let me introduce you two. This is Yui's mom and my best friend, Takuma Yuki. Nice to meet you.
Hello there.
Oh, could it be that you two are their co-workers? The two of them are so close. Don't tell me you've ever felt like there's no room to squeeze in between them at work or anything like that. I was a little worried about that, you know? No, nothing like that. We just revealed our relationship for the first time today, so they're both just surprised. Oh, is that so? I'm amazed you two managed to keep your lovey-dovey vibe under wraps all this time.
Yui's been head over heels for Keiji ever since they started dating. They've always kept their work relationship a secret. But on weekends, they'd go out together all the time. They're such a close couple.
Honestly, there was a time when I had a crush on Yui myself. And there were plenty of other guys trying to win her over too. But she never looked at anyone else. She's always been all about Keiichi.
Hey, you two, stop it! This is so embarrassing! You don't have to spill all these details in front of my coworkers.
Oh, really? I didn't know about any of that. This is news to me too.
Keiichi, don't take it too seriously.
But honestly, I think it's amazing that you've been so devoted to me. It's really heartwarming.
Oh, come on! Stop teasing me! Oh, I always thought you two were a great match, so I'm really happy about today's wedding. Keiji, take good care of her from now on, okay?
Of course. Let's keep looking out for each other from here on out. By the way, Keiichi, are you sure the woman in that photo you showed us is really Miss Shinozaki?
I know. Her aura was so different from usual that I didn't realize it was her at all.
I thought the woman in the photo really suited you, Keiichi.
Excuse me? Do you have something to say about me and Keiichi getting married?
No, that's not what I meant. Yui tends to wear calm, understated outfits like that when she's off work.
Being a young CEO comes with a lot of challenges, so I make sure to wear proper suits at work. But when we're off together, I switch gears so I can just be myself.
I see.
When I'm with Keiichi, I feel at ease, so I tend to go for more relaxed fashion choices. Wait, Keiichi, did you seriously show Shigo and Hina my off-duty photos?
They wanted to see a picture of my fiancé, so I just... And besides, the only photos I have of you on my phone are from when you're off work, so I didn't have much of a choice.
That's so embarrassing! Don't show my off-duty self to my employees!
My bad.
I mean, Sato and Miss Shinozaki are really close, huh?
Yeah, I've never seen this side of her before. I always thought she was a beautiful, capable, and cool woman. Yui is definitely beautiful and cool, but she also has a lot of cute sides to her. When it comes to choosing someone to spend your life with, I think it's about more than just appearances. After spending so much time together, I've come to love her personality and values too. That's why I wanted to be with Yui.
Oh, that's so nice. I want to have a wedding this happy someday too. Honestly, Shingo, it feels like your main concern is just how you appear to others.
That's not true. I was so sure I'd have the happiest marriage. But Keiichi looks way happier than me. A few weeks later.
Sato, it seems like you've been doing really well lately.
Yeah, I've been getting more requests as a dedicated trainer. And work has been really fulfilling.
I guess your schedule's been pretty packed, huh?
My training schedule is full every day, but I still make sure to be available for new clients and those without a trainer. I always try to stay flexible, so don't worry.
Wow, that's impressive.
It feels like Keiichi is the only one succeeding lately.
But Shingo, I've heard your popularity among women clients is skyrocketing lately. You're getting a lot of requests, right?
Well, yeah. In that area, I think I've got Keiichi beat.
Good work, everyone.
Miss Shinozaki.
From now on, call me Miss Sato, okay?
I'm sorry. Miss Sato.
We've been hearing great things at headquarters about how hard you're working, Keiichi. Thank you so much for all you do.
Not at all. I genuinely enjoy helping clients meet their goals and working out alongside them. If anything, I feel like I should be thanking you for giving me such fulfilling work.
Looks like Sato is crushing it in both work and personal life. I'm feeling a bit jealous. I want my life to feel that fulfilling too.
If I can't beat Keiichi in his personal life, then I'll just have to outshine him at work.
That's the spirit, Shingo. Shingo, Hina, I'm looking forward to seeing you both achieve results that rival Keiichi's. I'm counting on you guys too.
Of course. Shingo seemed determined to focus on his work. However, 1 month later. Miss Sato, what brings you here? You weren't scheduled to visit our gym today, were you?
I received some feedback from clients regarding Shingo's work behavior, so I came to address it directly.
Feedback? What happened?
It seems there have been concerns about how Shingo interacts with clients. Since he works with many female clients, there have been reports of him asking detailed questions about their personal lives, like where they live or the stores they frequent, and even commenting on their private relationships. This overly familiar behavior has been perceived as crossing boundaries, and it's led to complaints against the gym.
What?
And it's not just 1 or 2 complaints. It's been multiple female clients.
No way. I didn't realize that was happening. I only asked about their personal lives as a way to build rapport with them. I can't believe that's been turned into complaints. It doesn't make sense to me.
Of course, asking clients about themselves to create a connection is important. But if you take it too far, it can come across as prying into their personal information. The gym is not a place for meeting women, after all.
A place to meet women? That's not what I intended at all.
Shingo, I understand you might not have meant it that way, but many clients have felt like they were being seen as women rather than just customers. While it's important to have charm as a person, you should focus more on improving your skills as a trainer.
I understand. I'm sorry.
I believe that what's inside matters more than appearances. If you can propose higher quality training that matches the client's needs and personality, you'll be able to improve as a trainer.
There are plenty of ways to communicate with clients without prying into their personal information. I'll share some of my methods with you later.
Keiichi has a great reputation as a trainer, so learn from him and work hard, okay?
Yes, understood.
Shingo, you always acted like you were so capable, but in the end you could only judge people by their looks, huh? That's really not a good mindset to have.
Hina?
I thought I respected you as a senior colleague, Shingo, but now I'm kinda disappointed.
What? No way! After that, I've been supporting many clients as a dedicated trainer. Shingo, on the other hand, has started to feel distanced from his female clients. He's been working hard to regain the trust of both his clients and Hina. However, it seems he still can't fully let go of his focus on appearances, which has been holding him back.
Keiichi! Look at this outfit! It's so cute!
Yui, you really look like you're enjoying your time off and feeling relaxed.
Well, of course! It's because I'm off work, but mostly it's because you're by my side, Keiichi.
I'll always be here to support you, Yui. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.